The next day, Friday, June 4th, 1984, and the temperature at game time inside the Garden is 97 degrees Fahrenheit, and there was no air conditioning.
Ordered a couple of air conditioning things to try to cool off the locker room, portable ones, plugged them in, blew the circuits in Boston Garden.
So now it's already 100 degrees. They got the heat turned up. Ooh, you thought you was in this, a sauna.
And with Kareem taking that oxygen, and just like, okay, we got him now.
You didn't feel like you were breathing air. It was like you were breathing something, but it wasn't having any effect in your lungs.
It was almost unbearable. It really was. By far, I've spent time in Texas. I've lived in Texas. I've never been that hot. It was smothering.
While we were all out there dying, from you can't breathe, it was 100 degrees in Boston Garden.
Dennis Johnson maintained his cool. Game 4 had shown the Celtics that they could, in fact, win this thing. And the key was the decision to put Dennis Johnson on Magic Johnson. DJ stuck to him like sweat, always there. He pushed Magic outside, didn't let him set up the Laker offense. Frustrated him openly. DJ's offense, which had been dormant, came to life as he hit from the outside and penetrated the sticky Laker defense. The veteran warmed to the task, and after leading by only 2 at halftime, the Celtics began to pull away. But the guy who really buried the Lakers was Larry Bird. Having criticized his teammates, the Celtic captain took it upon himself to leave them, moving without the ball, hitting from all over the court, bustling for position underneath. He played a brilliant all-round game.
He looked fresh as a daisy.
Larry Bird. This game is Larry Bird.
T.C. Jones loved his competitive fight.
Larry Bird, he's a coal miner. He gets up every morning and goes down in the coal mines and gets down in the dirt and works. He just went to the boards and went in low, got the offensive boards, and put the ball in the hoop.
And as the Lakers seemed to wilt in the heat, the Celtics grew stronger.
Afterward, we asked Larry about it, and he said, hell, it's hotter back home playing at French Lick. He was completely magnificent in that game because it just showed mind over matter. Larry Bird went 15 for 20, had 34 points and 17 rebounds, and that was the defining game of that series.
The Lakers were beaten soundly. They seemed unnerved, unable to respond. The Celtics smoked L.A. 121-103.
We had given away a couple of games. We had missed free throws. The choke label started to come out.